China has warned a build-up of defence assets in the Northern Territory could start an arms race in the region. Let's go live now to Matt Cunningham in Darwin. Matt, what's promoted this warning?
Well, it's reports about 6 nuclear-capable B-52s that could be rotated through the Tyndall Air Base at Katherine, about 300 kilometres south of Darwin. Kenny, this was actually first announced by the Prime Minister at the time, Scott Morrison, back in February 2020, but it featured in an ABC report last night, and since then there's been a strong response from the Chinese Foreign Ministry.
The relevant US behaviours have increased regional tensions, seriously undermined regional peace and stability, and may trigger an arms race in the region. China urges the parties concerned to abandon the outdated Cold War and zero-sum mentality and narrow-minded geopolitical thinking, and do something conducive to regional peace and enhance mutual trust between countries.
Kenny, that build-up with those B-52s at the Tyndall Air Base in Katherine is not the only build-up of US forces in this region. Of course, we've seen the Marines rotating through here since 2012, and also there's been plans announced for the United States to build a fuel storage facility in Darwin Harbour. Madeleine King, the Minister for Northern Australia, has been asked whether this build-up of defence assets should have people here in the Northern Territory worried that they're becoming a target for a potential attack from a foreign power. Here's what she had to say.
There's been a lot of investment in Darwin and towns that host aircraft right across this country, but particularly in the Northern Territory, and that's welcome investment. It's good for the communities, it's good for jobs in those areas, the indirect jobs that come with having Defence Force people there. I do not think it increases the risk to those communities.
All of this is happening, Kenny, at the same time that a preliminary report as part of the strategic review into defence announced by the Albanese government when it came to power is due to be handed to the Defence Minister. That's due to actually happen today. That preliminary report, a final report, will be handed to the Albanese government early next year. The findings of that report are expected to be made public in March. I've been speaking to a lot of people about this. The consensus appears to be that there needs to be more military capability in the north of the country. But as we're seeing with the response from China's Foreign Ministry, Kenny, that does come with some repercussions.
Matt Cunningham, thank you.